One of the program area that we have some of the projects that we implement is the one we call Life Skill Development Program. And this Life Skills Development Program, we have a center-based project, vocation center, where young people come and learn vocation skills. And around this place, you'll find many youth come and take advantage of the facility, but importantly is for them to meaningfully occupy themselves so that they can acquire skills, and which skills I think they can survive on day after. So annually, on every year, we pass out about 150 youth in with different vocational skills. It can be in hairdressing, it can be in catering, it can be in computer skills, it can be in shop making, it can be in tailoring, it could be in music. Seeing young people living in this place with the skills to survive on. As I mentioned earlier, every year we pass out not less than 150 young people with unique survival skills. This is very important for someone outside there. It means they can work for themselves. It means they can take care of their families. That's very important. We are having many youth that have been taken on as instructors in music. We have young people that we have equipped that are training most of the bands in Kampala. We have got young people now that have gone into music, that are popular musicians now. That makes us very proud. I would have said that the mode of training that we do for our vocation training, we call it non-formal training. The non-formal training is the kind of training that doesn't consider academic standards, the levels of education. The idea behind the approach is that most of the vocation centers that we have, and even those ones that have been set up by the government, there is an academic requirement for one to enroll. So what we do, the emphasis is not academic, it's practical. So that's why we call it non-formal. And non-formal in a way that they have not been able to accept them in the formal vocational centers. Why? They don't have the minimum education to go into those vocational centers, and now it meant that they didn't have the opportunities to learn these skills. So these are the young people that we are targeting. And importantly also, it's related to the costs. I might not say that they cannot afford, but at least I should admit the fact that some of the courses out there in government institutions are pretty expensive for these young people. Because as a country right now, we are facing a challenge of youth unemployment and underemployment. The rate is alarming, and the population generally, we are a youthful country. So I think for us to target young people with these survival and employable skills, I think we are helping the government to address the issues of unemployment here. Charity organizations depend on goodwill of people. Sometimes if people don't understand what exactly you stand for and what you do, you can be overwhelmed with the resources. You lack resources that can sometimes need to match the needs that is out of in the community. We have had instances where the funds that we have to run the organization goes down, but the number of young people and the people, members of the community that yearn for our services don't reduce. So by and large, the major challenge is funding of some of the organizations. You know, we rarely get funds from the government. These funds are either donations from well-wishers from outside the country or local people, and that limits the kind of interventions that you could give to these young people. Yeah.